America invade Iraq, we also would not try. Because all this crisis in the Gulf is the responsibility of Israel. Now we are relaxed. Because in their time, and there is nothing. And we hope that all the people everywhere must be relaxed also. And to speak other way with Iraq. And to understand our position.
Should I see, we're coming left on 2170, got a flying course. Want to mix engines with 5 minutes. Roger.
This law for 30 minutes. Come on, quick as you can, ASAP. Want to see you for a briefing.
What now?
Whole thing has gone rat shit. Just up the scud in Tel Aviv. It's big.
Who's gonna lead it?
Don't ask.
Thanks a lot.
There are 3 main supply routes running across Iraq. The mobile Scud launchers are ferried along these MSRs to launch positions, fired, then hidden away again before we can get a fix on them. We call these Scud alleys. The communications carried along fiber optic cables which run alongside these MSRs. Now the mission is twofold. You locate the Scuds, you destroy them and their communications. I've tasked 3 patrols. Bravo 1, 2, and 30. 1 for each MSR. You're 20. Mac, your team leader. Vince has come down from A Squadron. He'll be 2IC. I said you'd be on the ground in 48 hours. I've got A and B Squadron champing at the bit to get across. I want B Squadron to be first. Can you handle it?
Yeah, sure.
Take a good look. It's the last time you're going to see it for a while. No, and the sun's your enemy. You got your jabs in?
Yeah, I got the anthrax, swine flu. Shame there's not one for metal fever, eh? Yeah, look at him. Olmec's probably choosing now. You get a big one, all right, for leading a suicide mission.
You're lucky. Last week the big idea was to parachute into Kuwait City. Take over a tower of flats, guide in the artillery.
I would hope that the bombardment...
Glory boys, the lot of them. Can't wait to win the war single-handed. You'll be okay though, you've got your mates with you. Little Bob, you've got Ozzy Stan now. You'll be fine.
What's the story with Vince?
Transfer from A Squadron.
What was wrong with A Squadron?
Only got 6 months to go. Some of the lads up there said he was losing it. That's all bollocks. He's okay. Just wants to do his time and get out.
I know he's old, but is he lucky?
God, get off the water, you so come on.
Hey, Mac. You better look after them. I train these guys.
Hey, I'm going to show them how it's done. And get a suntan. Right, you get 10 sovereigns each. Now, when we get over that border, the only time you use them is if you're in a corner and you need to keep your bollocks attached to your body. Getting them cut off by a raghead is definitely not a good day out, I can tell you. The first question is, do we go in vehicles or on foot? Now, I say we land there, and then we can walk it. The whole length of it, no problem.
Route 649726. That's 5 k's from the MSR.
Listen, it's simple. When the chopper drops us off, we walk up to the MSR before dawn. We find ourselves a nice little lie-up position close to the road, and we will be able to see the Scuds coming for miles.
Sure, though.
Christ, the radio alone is £39.
We'll leave you behind then. You'll be okay. Just don't expect me to come back for you, all right?
Right, so when we see a Scud convoy, we either call in an airstrike or we take out the main launcher ourselves. Now, the command post is in the middle of the truck, and the door is on the left-hand side. Now, we leave a charge in there on a timer, right? So, I mean, we're going to need all that kit.
What about a surveyor? If we hit him, there's no way they can fire the thing.
What, have we got any silencers? No, A Squadron took the lot.
We'll have to use knives.
Tactics. Batteries? Yeah. Radio? Yeah.
It means if you checked some shit brains.
Yeah. Right, we're taking the Mini-Me, the 203s, 66, and these White Frosts. Now these I do want to see. Little beauties.
There's a lot of weapons for a little virgin.
We're getting too heavy, lads. We're getting too fucking heavy. Stan, what about the medical kit? What's the weight of that?
12 pounds plus NBC suits.
Well, do we need them?
Oh, you fancy being downwind when a nuclear tip scud blows?
Jeez. Right, now we've got to work out what we're going to do about the fibre optic cables that carry the Scud communications. Now, I think we take them little claymore mines. You'll dig them in all around the site, so when the engineers come to repair it, they step on them. Bang, you know, they lose a foot. They're out of action. Won't be operational for weeks.
That's good.
Well, something's going okay, then, eh?
Claymore mines, Bravo to 0. What?
Haven't arrived yet.
What do you mean we're going in tonight?
I said use ice cream cartons and a bit of PE.
What do you want me to do? The 203 rounds we're short of. There's no pistols left. A Squadron's got the lot.
No claymores. No rounds for the 203. No pistols.
Ridiculous.
Mac, we got to plan this thing properly. We need more time. This thing's going to ratchet. We got a ton of gear here. We haven't even lodged our orders yet.
Yeah, well, there isn't any more time, is there? So why don't you just wind your neck up and let's get on with it, shall we?
What happens if we're compromised?
For Christ's sake, Chris.
I just want to know what our plans are going to be, that's all.
Listen, we're going to go in for a couple of days, right? We're going to skate around nice and easy and we're going to come out heroes. You got that? Let's try this kit, shall we?
heavy. We got our webbing on. You got to be carrying 200 pounds, Matt. This is ridiculous.
Right, that settles it. I'm not taking any spare shreddies.
Poxy stinks. Right. So that's settled, then, eh? We go on foot. Inshallah. Allah Kareem. God willing, God is generous. Might come in handy.
Look at that. What am I supposed to do with that in Saudi Arabia?
You should take it, you know that. Have you been in a big contact before, Cross?
No. Odd burst now and again. Ireland, you know, never a real war.
Me too. Be nice to have one really big contact, though. You know, really lit.
Listen, when we do this thing, right? You stick on my arse, okay? Whatever happens, you stick tight to me. Okay.
Take the bleeding photograph. Right, come on, guys, smile. Picture's gonna be famous. Jeez, come on, just take it, yeah? What? In your own time. Bloody David Bailey, them all day, you know? Bloody hell. Charlie, come on.
You hang on to that 203. Any trouble, just lose one off.
Yeah, we scrounged some rounds. I found them propping up a tent, for Christ's sake.
Gotta make do with what you've got. Be all your life for this. It's what you joined for.
Should have been you leading this, you know that?
Doesn't matter who's running the show. No, no. All that matters is that you do your thing right. Stay tight, sir.
See you around, okay?
Right, yeah?